What is up, guys? So this is the very first episode of Behind the Flip. So I want to start going over a couple of things that I think people will get some value out of. Like basically, what I want to do is I want to go over some of the flips that I do. I'll give everything behind them. You can see the first one here is a Mac Studio. I bought two of these actually. So, and I just want to go over them and kind of give you guys an idea on exactly how I got the devices, all of that stuff, and kind of break it down. So, if this is your first time watching this series, give me some comments below. Let me know if you like this. Don't know if we'll continue doing it forward, but if people like it, then I will. So, starting off with this one, guys, I wanted to. By the way, each episode will go over one flip, so these will be very, very short, very educational, and stuff like that. So, with that being said, let's pop into it here. So, the first item here, guys, is a Mac Studio. So, this is not a normal thing that I buy. It's honestly not a normal thing anybody buys for the most part. So, let me go to regular eBay here, so you guys can see what these things typically go for. So Mac Studio, like this is so I had to look this thing up, right? This one was a M4, I believe. Double check. Can't. I don't want to show the buyer's information and stuff like that. Yeah. So this one, the way that I looked it up on Mac Studio stuff like that, and on any things like these, you have like it says Mac Studio 16C CPU 40C. Like this is literally basically what you type in eBay just without the forward slashes, right? And that's how you find them. So these are pretty expensive, as you can see. Like these are the ones that are currently listed, right? And they're super expensive. This one specifically sold for I don't want to show the buyer's information, man. So this one sold for $2,550, which was awesome. Now here's the kicker, guys. I bought this for $800. $800. Okay. Now I wanna kind of clarify this a little bit. Like how in the world was I able to buy it for $800? Like that's crazy, right? Like that doesn't even make sense. So this lead reached out to me on Google, and he was like, "Hey, I'm looking to sell these Mac Studios, and here's what I did. I actually went and looked up the specific model, and all of that stuff, and I found that very few had been sold in the past 30 days. So what I did is I was like, hey man, look, I don't typically buy these because there haven't been many sold in the past 30 days. So I don't know how long I'm going to hold on to these things. And I like that was my excuse. And he was like, well, what would you pay? And I was like, look, to be safe, I'll pay $800 each. And I bought two of them for 1,600 total. Let me pull up my tracking sheet so you guys can see exactly what I made. Let me pull it all up here. Okay, so let me find it here in the inventory. Okay, so they were right here. They're right here. Okay, so I bought them both on the 15th of October. One of them took 6 days to sell. One of them took 9 days to sell. What happened to my loom? Oh, okay, it's still sharing. Okay, cool. So one of them took 6 days to sell. One of them took 9 days to sell. Bought them both for $800. One of them sold for $2,550. That's because by the way, this one sold for less because I opened it because I wanted to make sure it was in there, right? Um, and then you can see the fees that I paid on this were kind of high, but it is what it is. I made total $15,000 or $1,573 in profit. They paid the shipping on this one. And then on this one, I made $1,387. And the crazy thing is, guys, both of these leads came from Google My Business. So they came to me for free. Like these leads were free. So I made roughly $2,960 in profit off of these two items alone. And yeah, that's the behind the flip. I ended up shipping them out. I had to get like regular, like not regular boxes, but like custom boxes for it. And but yeah, man, that is what it looks like. This is the behind the flip. I did negotiate. I mean, I didn't have to do a whole lot of negotiating because the guy came from Google. Um, and he was pretty easy to negotiate with because most Google leads are, if you know what you're doing. Because they need to. The thing about Google Leads is they are looking to sell immediately, right? So keep an eye out for Mac Studios. Okay, these things are very valuable. They're very expensive, and you can make a ton of money with them. Okay, so be on the lookout for these types of items. And once again, this is the first episode of the Behind the Flip content series that I'm putting together. You guys let me know if you like this. And if there's any details that I may have missed that you might have any questions on, feel free to let me know. There's also a bunch of stuff in the description below, courses and stuff like that. Free stuff, paid stuff, all that. And then if you're looking to do stuff like this and make more money all the time, I recommend looking into Recelerator. Obviously, that's our $10K a month guaranteed program as long as you do what we say. But with that being said, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this content and should I do more of it. Thanks.